Right guys, me and Mr. Palfrey, we're out on the Mooch. I'm shooting my super grip as normal. What are you shooting, John?
I'm shooting the dead shot, nice easy ash cup kind of fork.
Gamekeeper dead shot, like an ash cup style. Cut to the chase, it probably won't be the best Mooch because we've had a couple of beers. And we're having a couple more, and we had an ale on the way in the pub, a Rampart, a good ale. But we're going to have a Mooch, we're going to see what happens with the target, a bit of this and the other. And you're coming with us, so let's see what we can get.
Good luck.
So here's what we're shooting. I've got my trusty super grip. Seen a lot of action this, absolutely battered to pieces, but I wouldn't swap it even though I've got a box of 20 new ones at home. I wouldn't swap it for anything, it's me one I've won with. And their battle scars ain't even sanding them out, bit of character. Mr. Palfrey is using Gamekeeper dead shot. Lovely bit of kit this. Yeah, I took a rabbit with this yesterday. Single golds and 9.5 steel. A young rabbit with mixie, so he was dispatched. Lovely little frame, comfortable, nice over the top poacher type. Have a look at it. Let's have a look at the fork, John. Yeah, nice fork that one. We'll have him in the bag. She's coming home with us.
How fat boys get circumcised. Slip on the bar, boy, boys. Oh, yep.
Fucking hell, that was shaking.
After a few fucking beers, boys, not ideal that.
Right then, we're going to have a crack, lads. As you can see, the top left corner, there's a can. We're going to shoot at it. We put it on a long string and a really thin branch on purpose, so hopefully the can will move about like every time it's hit, make it a bit more fun. We're going to both shoot from where John is, and the one who does the final cut is the winner. So it don't matter if I hit it 20 times and he cuts it. Rules are rules.
It's the case, I'm waiting for him to do the hard work and I'll get the rest.
See man shooting a German can. Smash that shit!
Oh.
Right through. She's nearly gone. Oh, no! Oosa! Double or quits, next one to it wins.
I smashed it, boys. That's why I'll buy from them only.
One for the Gamekeeper. On the move. Come on then. Lovely fork there. Look at the muscles. It's the beauty of a fork that. Take him off, John. Let's have a look at him. So look at that. All perfection in a fork there.
Go on! Go on!
What do you mean she swapped you for 5 beans? John? John?
Oh, there!
What are you doing in there?
Hiding from them cows, mate!
Time for a beer. A few stingers.
There's a proper man's way how to open a can, boys.
And that
the
is how
way we
you do that shit.
I've heard the ball.
Bit of froth. Pelfrey power.
Pelfrey's poaching.
Instinctive shooting at its best. Big one on the left, John. See him, still there.
Yep.
You going round, yeah? I've got him on clip, mate, whenever you're ready. Oh, that was close. He's gone, he's gone. I see him sat in the grass. Right then, we're off. We've seen up there a lovely fork. The question is,
Can the fat man climb?
can the fat man climb? Oh. This could be interesting.
Yeah.
We're going to leave that one. Hold him up for us in a minute, let's have a look. Yeah, it looks a tidy fork.
I'd leave that. So nobody will notice.
Yeah, nip the wriggler off. He looks a tidy fork. That's only bark. Oh, let's have a look at him. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful piece. Okay guys, right then, we've just come to where all the yew trees are. That's what we've mainly come out for today on the Mooch. We want a load of yew. Pelfrey's had a couple of shots at some rabbits. I was cameraman, he missed them. That was close, but it is what it is. Like I say, we film every shot as it happens when we do our videos. Now what we're going to do, we're going to put a spinner up, we're going to put some cans up, we're going to do a bit of target practice. We're in the middle of the yew forest. I'll show you all the yew stuff in a minute. And we're going to go back through. We should have rabbits and pigeons on the way back down the lanes, you know, but mainly a bit of target practice now, see what we can do on spinners, cans and whatever else. If a squirrel pops up, we'll take him. I'm going to put my head camera on the way back down. I'm not going to be recording what John shoots, I'll be recording my own shots. Yeah, so what I'll do now is I'll show you the amount of yew we're in. And for those of you who like the yew forks, it's like got the dark purple grey and it's a very, very good wood. Toxic to work with, but it's a really good wood. So what I'll do is I'll quickly spin the camera around now because we're in the middle of it all. And if you have a look all down there, every single tree that you see is yew. And what yew has is like a very, very purple middle bit with all the resin in it and all the stuff. And it's absolutely great. This is a close-up of a yew tree, for those of you who want to know. This is our Stella tree though. And you can't really see. I'll tell you what we'll do, I'll get the saw out. Can you just snip that off, John?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go on then. Snip that off as quick as you like. So here we go. See the rings in that? Unlike any other wood, it has these really, really dark rings round. It's very what's the word? Earthy, as Pelfrey said, very catching to the eye. And when you sand into that, see all these purples and stuff, and the moment you add the varnish or the oil, it's one of the best grained woods you can get. And luckily enough, we're in the middle of an absolute forest full of it now. We've spotted loads of oversized forks, So, but what we're going to do, we're going to have a couple of cans of beer here, because like we said at the beginning of the video, it's not serious. We're not in all our camo. We're not here to do a major hunt. We're here to have a laugh, a few drinks, bit of fun, get some fucks, and if we get a rabbit or something on the way, then so right be then, it. Lads, I've got my spinner, which is well and truly battered. Carry the little spanner everywhere with me. Start it off. You always need a big lump of rock or something. And we go straight into the tree. Start it off like that. It's already got in 10-20 mil. Get your little spanner. And we got a bite already. Now have a look at this, John. Look at this little beauty. I don't have to go in any further, but I will. It's biting in all the way. You know, you couldn't take that off with a fucking shotgun. Tight as you like. Yeah, I'll show you how good that is. Here's the rock. Look. Don't go in nowhere. Perfect spinner. Right then, give us a wave, John.
Hey!
As you can see, at the top right, there's a Stella can, untouched. We're going to do a can cut from probably where John is, which ain't far off 20 metre.
Naturals versus Gamekeeper.
Go on then, mate, see it off. It ain't very often somebody will take a can cut on from this distance on video.
It's worth a try, boys. May as well. We've had a few to drink, like we've said at the start of the video. Gamekeeper John, nutty naturals.
Ah! Again, lads, like we said in the earlier clip, we show it as it is. If we miss, we put all these misses on. Too many people editing stuff these days showing one shot out of a million. We don't do that. Here we go. Skipper. Here we go. Oh yeah. Found some form now, lads. Oh ah. Come on then, cut that shit. Oh ah. Keep hitting it. Hit it.
Just got one shot into your foot.
Cut. Keep hitting it, lads. There's no cutting yet. Go on then. Go on then. Who's the goose? Hit it. on fire. Woo! And again it. The wee scabby bastard won't cut. Woohoo! What a jammy bastard!
Thank you boys, the first hit, the first cut.
What do I say? Fair play.
Nothing naturals, Gamekeeper John, thank you very much.
He
pal.
won it, he won it, he won it.
The one shot means everything.
I wasn't leaving it there.
Isn't it? That was lucky as well.
Not leaving it there. I keep hitting that shit. All the work done by me and he comes and poaches it.
That's what it's all about, boys. John the poacher. Listen.
Are you alright, John? Another nice little fork tuck there with a pal for. Let's have a look at it, John. I'll give you your dead shot back.
Thank you, boys.
We'll just have a little look at that. Nice little fork. We're doing well, lads. We're getting a few forks now and a bit of you. Right then, we've had a mooch. We've got loads of you folks. We've had a laugh. Like we said, we wasn't expecting to get a lot today. We've had a few beers. We've actually drunk out. We drunk. How many cans of Stella we had?
We had 7, 5, 12, 14.
We brought 12, 14 cans of Stella out with us. We had a couple of pints at the pub, so we were a bit steaming. Luckily, we were about 3 miles away from my house, but the mother-in-law is actually passing here to feed the horses. So, she's going to pick us up and she's going to drop us off at the pub. So we're going to have a few beers and a few burgers, maybe a burger and a few grams of bull. But like I said, the mooch today wasn't the best. It was always a bit of fun and a laugh. It was more about getting out and having a couple of beers. So
mainly for me, nutty naturals, getting a few more naturals for the boys. If you want to order them, you'll see me on Facebook, as well as Gamekeeper John. Yeah. You can't go wrong. Videos there to prove we're both. Well, he's a lot better than me.
Well,
I've got the shooting in there as well, but boys, my catapults prove that I am a better maker than a shooter.
Yeah. Listen, I'll second that. He's a better maker than a shooter, that's for sure. He makes some nice stuff. Yeah. It was a good mooch. I didn't even have a shot at a rabbit or a pigeon or a pheasant myself. He had them all. We've had nothing on the way back, but that's how it is. I hope you enjoyed the mooch. Next time we'll be a bit more serious. We'll keep off the beer. We'll get the head cameras on, the proper cameras, and we'll do it. All the best.
Thank you, boys. Have a good one.